Hello and welcome to my final video project by Billy Von Arx. I'm going to show you 3 big tech moments that defined my life in technology. And here is the first big tech moment. Yep, you guessed it, a console. Consoles are a big part in every child's life, as they are honestly a household item. Basically, every friend I had growing up had either an Xbox or a PlayStation, and when they got home from school, got right on it. This was what my friend group was based upon, and essentially it was Xbox versus PlayStation. Of course, I had a PlayStation, and I grew very fond of it very quickly. I ended up getting the PlayStation 3 when it came out, as well as the PlayStation 4. These definitely sparked my interest in video games, and are the reasons that I played video games all throughout high school, such as League of Legends and World of Warcraft. Video games continued to play a large part of my life, even in freshman year of college. Around then, I slowly started to let back a little bit and focus more on studying. But up to then, it was all video games all the time. Even when I went over to friends' houses back in middle school and high school, I'd get over, say hi to their family, and then we'd decide on which video game to start playing. My second big tech moment would have to be the iPhone. Everyone's first cell phone is a really big deal in their lives, but I think specifically for my generation, iPhones were a really big deal. I got a cell phone back in middle school, but it was a simple flip phone, and you could really just only text a little bit, and mostly used it for calls. When the iPhone came out, all these apps, and anything you could imagine, the entire World Wide Web was in the palm of your hand. With Steve Jobs at the helm, there was nothing that Apple couldn't do, as they constantly created new iPhones with new technology, better cameras, better app development. The phone really just kept getting better. This was truly an amazing time in my life, where tech was as inspiring as it was useful. I believe that these iPhones and all the new updates were part of the reason I'm so interested in technology today, and most definitely a reason that the entire world has gone almost digital at this point. When Steve Jobs passed away, so did a lot of my ambition to become a real programmer and to help out in the world of iPhones and Apple in general. Finally, big tech moment number 3. Yep, my first personal computer. Even though I said Steve Jobs passed away and my ambition to become an iPhone developer kind of dwindled, I still recognized that in the world of business, my new aspiration, computers and technology were still a very important part of the field. Thus, being the smart kid I was, when I got my first computer, I instantly hopped on and started recognizing what skills I could gain from every single application that there was available: Excel, Access, and much more. Even though my new dream and aspiration is to now graduate college with a 4-year degree, work in the field of business, and hopefully get an MBA down the line, I still recognize these big tech moments were a huge part of my life and defining who I have become as a student, as a family member, and even as a professional businessman one day. Cross my fingers. Thank you for an awesome semester, and I hope you have a fantastic winter break. Happy holidays.